All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our not usually scheduled on Thursday night stream. But tonight we are doing Haunted Mansion. And I'm excited for this one because at the end of this, after we go through everything, I really want to talk about like possible differences between the ride and the movie. Because I know there are a ton of differences. So, all right. Now, my mom actually had to help me on some of these answers. Like, I wasn't sure at first if there was a villain or a hero, and so yeah, she got me through that one. So, but let's start first with our favorite character.
Oh, hi, Sandy. Hi, William the Unknown. Cookie.
Cook with an E.
Yeah. You said favorite character. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, so my favorite character has to be Jim Evers.
Okay.
I loved when he encountered Madame Leota and she spins him around. And he runs into everything and everything starts falling. At the end, I love that.
Okay. Emily, do you have a favorite character?
I'd have to say Madame Leota.
Okay. Any particular reason?
I don't know, she's just cool. With like her ghost spawn, she just floats around the room.
I wish I could do that.
All right. Cricket and Brandon, favorite character?
I like Jim. I thought Jim was funny. Jim was funny.
Yeah, mine was a toss-up. I really liked Leota. I liked a lot of the way how she was. I liked her more later in the film than at the beginning. But I did like Jim a lot. I know he was one of my favorites because the way he acted and did a lot of things is kind of like me, so I related to it.
Oops.
Okay, can
Well-
y'all still hear us?
Yeah.
We can hear you, but we can't see you. Don't forget, y'all in chat, let's know what your favorite character is.
And make sure you guys like that button.
Mine, I feel like everybody picked like Jim Evers or Madame Leota, and I'm sitting over here going, wow. Mine's a sassy, smart, alecky. Mine's the sassy, smart, alecky Megan. I don't know. I guess I just like, she had that little older sister teenage attitude. Like, really? So, yeah, she was my favorite.
Birdwell agrees with Emily.
And Brandon, Madame Leota.
There he goes. Blah, blah.
All right, well, we can hear them, so they can probably hear us.
I can't hear them. They're not on the screen.
Oh, I thought I could hear them. Oh, no, I'm hearing things again, Ma. All right. Least favorite character, Rachel?
Mine has to be Ramsley. He is so mean and he's so rude. 100% Ramsley.
Okay. Emily?
My least favorite is Ramsley because he poisoned Elizabeth with the cup of wine.
Yes, all right. I think we're all in agreement. Ramsley.
Yeah,
Because that
When we'll get Always Ever After's opinion when they come back.
Yes. I chose Ramsley because, like, he was just also on top of him being mean. Yes, the butler. He gave off this creepy vibe.
Yeah.
Yes, Mom, I know, but like, you think when you introduce somebody, you'd at least introduce them I don't know. He was just creepy from the get-go when reading them and all that.
There you go, Zerks.
Is that your dad, Rachel? I'm hearing a male voice.
He's probably watching football, or he is.
Oh, okay. So I keep hearing a male voice. Hang on a sec. I think we messaged me. Yeah, they're working on it. They're not sure what happened.
Okay. All good, Brandon Cricket.
All right, I'm just gonna message them back real quick, you guys. Why is
Yeah, no
Okay.
kidding. That freaked out.
So I'll tell you something, and Jesse and I thought it was interesting.
okay?
Brandon and Cricket said they've never seen this movie before. That was interesting to me.
So this is their first time watching it.
That's what Brandon said when he was watching it the other day.
Okay. We're gonna skip favorite scene and least favorite scene until they get back.
No.
If they're able to. Let's go to who do you think the villain was?
Ramsley. Like,
Ramsley.
yeah, he's creepy at first. He was really
so-
mean. And I'll tell you, it scared me when Jim was looking in the mirror and the crow's on top, and then the mirror part, you see him in the back. Oh, that just creeped me out.
Yes. I will say, I decided on the villain at the end of the movie because going through, I kind of,
Well,
from say a first time watch point of view, I thought, you know what, might be Mr. Gracie because he's kind of pushing for the whole thing with Elizabeth and, well,
Hey, Tiff.
hold on, Mom. Hi, Tiffany. Mom, he didn't know that it was a lie, though. So, if you're watching, say, from a first-time point of view, you'd think it would be Mr. Gracie as well until the end of the movie, obviously. But it is Ramsley. Now, who do you think is the hero? That's the fun question.
So for me, it had to be Jim because he was saved his wife, but it also had to be the kids.
Okay, why do you say the kids?
Because they were the ones, like, they helped rescue Jim out of the skeleton tomb, or the boy did.
Okay, because they helped.
Yeah,
okay.
they helped with a lot of stuff, if you think about it. They
Okay.
convinced Jim that those people were ghosts, the ones in the staircase. You're back!
Guys, we don't
Jesse-
know what happened. Sorry.
Jesse was hearing stuff while you guys were gone because she thought you guys were still there.
oh,
So,
I'm sorry.
I guess they were the ghost host.
I'm sorry.
Apparently.
Oh,
All right.
oh,
We are on who you think the hero is. Rachel just said she thinks
no, he didn't like that.
she thinks Jim along with the kids. What do you think, Emily?
I think it's Megan because she found the key to Elizabeth's letter.
Okay. Yeah, I think that has a lot to do with it. What about you two?
I think it had a lot to do with the kids. Especially the brother overcoming his fear of the spiders. To open the door up and then
I think it was a mixture of like the whole family. You know,
Nice,
Okay.
they all
nice.
kind of did their part, and you know, even the mom had her parts where she, you know, tried to fight back and help and stuff. So I think they all had their parts.
Yeah. I honestly, now that I think about it just a little bit more, I think you're right. It is more than just Jim. Because that's what I put down. I put down Jim Everts. Even though he's very annoying at the beginning of the movie. Like, super annoying.
Yeah, you don't treat a client like that where he's showing the house and he pretends that it's his.
Well, no, they do that all the time for real.
Shoot, I'd do that if it meant making money.
Right? But no, it's like how when I say annoying, like he was more about work than family.
Right.
I
agree.
Yeah.
All right, so we skipped favorite scene and least favorite
Oh,
scene.
let's let them do villain because we did villain.
Oh yeah, who do you guys think is the villain?
Oh yeah, of course the butler.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Brandon, I had to spoil your secret that it was your first time watching this movie. So
That's okay. It was my
sorry.
first time, but I fell in love with it. I absolutely loved it. It's definitely one I'd watch.
Yay!
We watch it every year?
I watch it when it's
Yeah.
not even Halloween.
Yeah,
I'm like,
so-
oh, the Haunted Mansion sounds good. Okay, shoot.
Yeah.
Watch it. Okay, so favorite scene. Let's start with you, Rachel.
Okay, so I had two.
Okay.
I loved the singing. I loved the singing headstones.
Okay. Of course you would.
And I love how when he walked past them, they followed. The eyes followed.
Okay.
But I also like the portrait scene with the headstones also in the portraits that followed him in the hallway.
Oh, okay.
But do you want me to do my side note on the headstones? The outside headstones?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So the outside headstones remind me of the Dapper Dans, the singing Disney people at Disney World, just because their voices and everything.
Okay.
But yeah,
What about you, Emily? What is your favorite scene?
My favorite scene is when we meet Madame Leota in the room, and we find out that she's Elizabeth the Ghost Ball.
Who's Elizabeth the Ghost Ball?
No, because Madame
Madame
Leota
Leota.
turns into to Elizabeth.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
Sorry.
She
Okay, Brandon, what is your favorite scene?
I've got one that was my favorite, and then I have the one that is my top dog, most favorite part of the movie.
Okay.
The one that came in second place was at the very end when she's saying all the stuff, and the little girl goes, "Mom, Leota won't shut up." That was my second place.
Okay.
But y'all got to understand. So my favorite part, and I'll edit it because I don't want to say something if somebody's got their kids watching. My favorite part in the whole movie is when they're having the confrontation and he pulls the sword on him and he doesn't listen and he goes to swing and Jim goes, "Go ahead and kill me. But when I get to the other side, I'm going to be kicking your butt for all eternity." That was my favorite part. That I had to pause the movie. I laughed so hard I cried. It was my favorite.
Yes.
Part. Because if I related to anything in that movie, that was it right there. You go ahead and kill me, but when I get the other side, buddy, that was like my favorite. So anyway.
Oh yeah. I have to agree with that. Hi Samantha, welcome in.
Hi, Samantha.
What about you, Cricket?
Okay, so my favorite part's already been said. I like the singing bus, but I also like at the very end when they're driving off and they have the singing bus on the back of their car.
Yes!
Singing as they're driving. That's probably that. I like that part.
Awesome.
Leave them behind.
Yes. Okay.
Josie,
So-
also the spider part in the beginning. I was telling Brandon about that the other day. The spider part in the beginning, when he hits him with the
Sorry,
Sports
I'll be right
Illustrated.
back.
Okay. Okay. So
Hello?
my favorite scene. Hang on a second.
Hi.
Okay, she found it. My favorite scene. I had to think about this, and I was listening to all you guys because I actually forgot to write it down or to remember to think of one. but I'm gonna have to go with when
Ooh, we got it.
Elizabeth, the ghost ball, is in. I can't think of the wife's name.
Oh, is it was it wasn't Susan? It was
No.
it was
Sarah?
Sarah? No,
Sarah, yes. When the ghost ball, when Elizabeth possessed Sarah to save her, and then Gracie kisses her, and Jim's like, "That's not really your mother," and then finally he's like, "That's my wife."
Yeah.
And kissing there.
Loved
So
that.
yeah,
I
I have
like.
to say, because that part made me laugh. That's got to be one of my favorite scenes.
I also forgot to add that I liked, and I was saying it while Emily was ringing, but I was telling Brandon the other day, I loved the spider scene and how he hits it with the Sports Illustrated magazine.
Or well,
And
how
ha-
Megan comes in and just hits it.
Yeah, and why would a kid have that in his room that young, too, is my question.
I can actually answer that for you because I have an older brother. It's
Okay.
because they are a boy, and boys get interested in members of the opposite gender earlier than girls get interested in members of the opposite gender.
Okay.
Did I get that one right there, Brandon?
Yep.
Okay then.
Oh, look what Samantha said.
Like, not the Muppet Haunted Mansion, but a new Haunted Mansion.
Yep.
It's going to be closer to what the Haunted Mansion is supposed to be. That's my question. All right, what is your least favorite scene, Rachel?
Let's see. No, I said my least favorite. I said it was Ramsley, but I also didn't like, I didn't like how he just appears, Ramsley. That was
Yeah.
creepy to me.
I mean, he's a
It's so
ghost,
creepy. He just goes.
Yeah.
"Oh, shoot."
I don't like the creepy ghosts. I like the nice ghosts.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is your least favorite scene, Emily?
My least favorite scene is when Jim had to jump his car through the glass. Just like, shoo! Just like, no.
Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, no, this is not the Fast and the Furious. I am not doing this.
Yeah. This is not Grease when they have to go over the little water thing and they go, shoo!
Right. All right. Cricket, let's start with you. What's your least favorite scene?
I think when they had to go down and find the unmarked tomb,
Okay.
and then they had to get the key, and then the skeleton.
Skeleton zombies.
Yeah. Yeah. That part.
Oh, you did get over it. Oh, that first down.
What about you, Brandon?
I honestly would have to say my least favorite part was like it's the part to me that changed. Like at first I didn't really like how they met Leota. I mean the spinning and the funny and all that was good, but like him just coming up and how Leota was and how they had her, I thought she wasn't going to be as big as a part, and so that was kind of like my least favorite scene. But then I do like how funny she got through the other one, through the rest of it.
He's driving.
Okay. So let's see. She said, "Not everyone likes the Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy. Once they are going to remake it better."
Let me
See,
see.
I like the Haunted Mansion one with Eddie Murphy because when I first saw it, I knew nothing about Haunted Mansion at Disney World. The only ride I knew anything about at Disney was Tower of Terror because I knew from my brother that the movie we saw as kids, Tower of Terror, was based on the Hollywood Tower Hotel ride. And it was actually like the ride was supposed to be or whatever.
Nope, there's the first down.
It says it's not supposed to be like a But it says that Rosario Dawson is going to be in it
Ooh, I like her. She's a good actress.
with Owen Wilson and Tiffany Haddish.
Okay, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree, Sandy. My least favorite scene, I guess, you know what? If you pull it all together, them going down into the crypt, I don't like from the minute that the body with no name sat up. And then
Yep.
the zombies, and then when they got to the top of the stairs, they had to
Touchdown.
relock the door shut, and her brother couldn't, had to face his fear of those spiders. I can deal with spiders one-on-one. And apparently after he's killed enough, Charlie's like, no more spiders. And will give me his shoe to continue to kill spiders. Long story, we were cleaning off the bookshelf. But I did not like that many spiders that are that big all at once. I would have, nope, I would have let them die. Sorry.
I tried, and during
Mother.
when I was watching it and I was messaging Jesse, I tried, guys, to show Jesse a picture of this huntsman spider that's in Australia, that's like on the wall, and it's huge, and she doesn't want to see it. It made me sad.
Like, nope, I don't want to see it. Okay, so let's get down to the questions. I have everything numbered, but some of them are just like notes, not questions. So let's start with your first question, Rachel.
What did they say was in the backyard of the house that, I want to say, was it the wife that said,
How you described it?
yes. How did they describe it?
Oh. What?
You really want a graveyard in the back of your house or something? I don't know.
No, how did the
And something
wife?
with a swimming pool. Normal people have swimming pools or something like that. I loved that.
Other
How did
people-
Sarah describe it after Megan said what she did about the cemetery in the backyard?
Yeah, I remember the part. I don't remember.
Yeah, I
what she
remember. I
said.
can't remember what she said because my favorite part on that, or what I liked, is when they say there's a graveyard and he goes, "We're just going to say rolling hills of green grass" or something or whatever. I liked it. But,
Spacious grounds?
Yeah.
Mom said sprawling, spacious grounds.
that's it. That's it.
Is that right, Rachel?
Yes. Let mom know she gets an A+.
You know, I'm going to say this. The woman can't remember anybody's birthdays or even her own. She can't remember dates. She can only remember one number, and that's her social security number. But she can remember that. Mind blown. All right. What is your first question, Emily?
Would you live in a haunted mansion with a graveyard in the front of your house?
100% yes.
I would, as long as they are friendly ghosts
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
ones that will just leave you alone.
Yeah.
Okay? Because I've lived in haunted houses before. I mean, straight up experience with my mom. We were fighting. She's in the hallway doing laundry. I'm in the kitchen doing dishes. And we're fighting. Of course, 16-year-old daughter and a mother fighting, right? Well, this little fake plant she had on a shelf flew across the entrance to the hallway and hit the entertainment stand. Yeah, nope. No one was near it.
I'll be like, bye,
Nope.
I'm out.
If I was paid to live
Nope.
there, yes.
Like I said, as long as they either leave me alone or are friendly, I don't care. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome in. Okay. What about you, Cricket and Brandon? What is your first question?
So, what do you guys think that they did with the house once they
That was
received?
mine.
No,
Oh.
they received the deed.
You know, that's a good question because they took Leota and they took the singing heads?
Maybe they'll go
Maybe
back.
they kept it,
Maybe they'll go back there and remodel it, and like,
or clean it up and sell it, or maybe they'll keep it.
yeah.
I mean,
What do you think?
I
Wait,
don't know.
I want to know what Cricket thinks because it's her question. What do you think, Cricket?
I mean, I would keep it if it was me. Like I just went through all that trouble. You know, the bad
Right,
ones gone, the good ones, you know, they left. Like everything's good. It's just
Like
how.
all the ghosts are gone.
Yeah.
I
Except
think
for Leota.
well, that's what I was fixing to say. I think the reason why they took Leota and took the statues was because those were the only ones that decided not to pass on. Because at the end, you see all the spirits leaving, passing
Right.
on. So I think that really it's kind of a flip. Like, well, I think they would get rid of it possibly to pass on the history and stuff, but I think they took the main stuff that was left behind already.
Okay. Carolyn and Sandy both say they would keep it. And while you were actually talking about the ghosts leaving, it brought up another scene that I thought was hilarious, and that was probably on my favorite scene list. The maid.
Yeah.
And at the end of the scene, where he's like, well, you can't take it with you. And she's like, the hell I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yes.
was really funny.
I mean, I know we can't take what we have in this life to the next, okay? But I thought that was funny. Because just, yeah. It's like, after everything that happened, it's just like, the hell I can't. It for some reason, I found it funny. So, alrighty. My first question. What do you think of Jim's spider killing technique at the beginning of the movie?
Loved
Would you
it.
use that technique or no?
Depends on how big the spider is, Jesse. Like if I said, if it's one of those Australian spiders that are on the wall, no. But if it was like a little daddy long leg, yes. Hi, Melik.
Hi, and there is the winner of my Ariel wallet, my Little Mermaid wallet. I'll be getting that sent out as soon as everything calms down.
And the ones that think Cricket and
Oh.
Brandon are awesome.
Yes.
Aw,
Thank you.
and congratulations.
Carolyn actually won a Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them Funko Pop. It was the Flooper.
Brandon's gonna be like, darn it, I wish I was there.
So I think his technique was like a typical guy and not very. I think it's a typical guy and not very accurate. And I would be questioning where that spider went after he whacked it because I know that spider ain't. No.
No, I agree with what Rachel said. It depends on the spider. It depends if I need that magazine or my 9mm. I don't know. It depends on how big that could be before I make a call. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so Carolyn says, Rachel, you're going to be in charge of killing the spiders then. And she also says, how big is the spider? And yes, it does matter. Sandy says, I would get the raid. And if it's a big ass spider, sorry, my language, I won't have a home. Let's put it that way. Because if that spider isn't like one of the little things that you can just take a flip flop off and whack, or like Charlie did, take his little shoe and just go pound, 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 something's getting burnt to the ground. So,
I'll send Carolyn that video of that spider just to see what she thinks.
okay. Okay, Mom says she'll kill the spiders.
Okay.
All right. Next question.
Ah, darn it.
Who saves Jim at the end of the movie before he slips? Or before he, like, his fingers slip?
Before he falls into the pit of
Yes.
fire in the fireplace?
Yes.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm so bad with names. I can't remember the Gracie.
He's a... Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Yeah. Great.
I liked him, actually, I have to say.
Toward the end of the movie, once he realized what happened, I felt like once he knew the truth, he was a really good guy.
Ooh, here he comes.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Emily, you got another question?
What would you do if the ghost followed you?
I'd become
What?
A
friends
random
with
ghost
them.
while floating.
I don't know. Like
Jesse, it's just like, if you think about it, it's just like Zach and his friends following him.
Well, I mean, if it came at me and it wasn't like intimidating, I think I'd be like, okay, what does this thing want? So,
I'd be friends with it.
yeah, I'd follow it as long as it didn't try and kill me.
I want to keep going and act like I didn't see it.
I'm definitely going to chase it because, little side note, I'm not going to go into big stories on it, but back in Florida where I used to live, I was on a paranormal investigation team for years. I've been a paranormal investigator for a long time, and so I love it. So the minute I saw it, I'd be taking it off. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm going to follow you. You better not try to kill me. You know,
Right, exactly.
But I'm going to go.
I want to hear more about this story later, Brandon.
It takes a lot of time. I've got tons. I've gotten a lot of ability to do a lot of the historic sites down in like the Panhandle of Florida. I've done a bunch there.
Oh,
and
nice.
Stuff, so.
All right, what is your guys' next question?
Who's the guys? Us guys?
Yes.
Huh. I did horrible. I didn't write mine down. I should have. But I do remember what it was. Why do you think, or that's what it was. Do you think, like at the end of the movie, you can see they have Leota, right? Do you think that she made the decision to stay with the family, or do you think they just took her because she was like part of the family now?
Carolyn, I love the Harry Potter reference. Sorry,
Yes, okay.
Harry Potter
Carolyn
reference.
says, I think you just get used to it. As long as it's not like Moaning Myrtle, it'll be fine.
I
She'll be
love Moaning Myrtle.
Me too,
No,
Cricket.
Moaning Myrtle's a creep. Moaning Myrtle is a creep, okay?
Yeah, I love her.
She's so creepy when she's in the bathroom with
Hello,
Harry Potter
bathtub with Harry?
Azkaban, I think.
I think
And she
that's
goes,
hilarious. I
"Oh,
love
Harry
that part because
Potter!"
my favorite part of that is when she gets all close and she blows the bubbles.
I was just like,
Oh my god, Carolyn, I'm sorry. That was perfect. Okay, what was your guys' question again?
I said, do you think that Leota decided to want to stay with the family, and that was her decision, or do you think they took her just because they felt like she was part of them now?
I think possible there's two reasons. One was, I'd say, definitely what you thought earlier, where it's the last items that were supernatural around the house. But maybe she wanted some people to talk to, like people, you know what I mean? So she wanted to go with them. She wanted that interaction instead of, since all the spirits are gone, she can't interact with them anymore.
Right.
I got a question, and I don't know if anybody has the answer to this. It's not one of my questions either.
Okay.
Why is she kept in a ball? Why don't they show her full body?
She's supposed to be like a fortune teller.
Okay, because that's what it was supposed to be
You know
for
they have-
Halloween.
You know how fortune tellers have crystal balls?
Yeah, but they're much
I'm gonna-
tinier. They're not human size.
Well, my guess is her spirit turned into a crystal ball because she's a fortune teller. I don't know. That could be a.
That'd be my guess. I think it would be something about maybe like they always say that, like in death, or with her being a fortune teller, it could be like you never know what kind of deal she made to get the power, so now she's stuck in the ball for the rest of eternity.
Yeah. Okay. Now here is my big question. Okay, Were there telephones back in Gracie's day? Because there were telephones.
I
in the
don't
house.
think so.
I don't think so. When was
I think so. I think that because this is the thing, they had electricity in there. So
Right.
if it's electricity, it's early 1900s, whatever. So yeah, telephone would have been there by now in that time.
Okay.
Because
Okay. Rachel?
yes? Next question.
Yes.
Okay, I edited one of my questions because Brandon already mentioned it about Madame Leota in the back seat.
sorry.
That's okay.
okay.
Keep going.
So I added a new question and I X'd that one out.
Okay.
What did you guys think of? Wait, what was the little boy's name? First of all,
Michael?
Yeah.
Michael.
what did you guys think of Michael when he actually like opened that box and the orb? I want to call it an orb. I don't know if it is. Came out.
Ghost ball.
Ghost ball. What did you guys think of that scene?
I thought it was funny how he just backed up and went, Megan? I honestly, I liked the way they did the scene. It wasn't like it was.
I think I like the way they did it. I just think what was so funny about him is, it was fun that they had the two kids because they had the two different personalities, of course. Because I love the fact where she's like, "It wants us to follow it," and he's like, "Mm."
Right?
This goes against all my better judgment.
Yeah.
Okay. Emily, another question?
What would you do if there was the flying band came across you?
Can you repeat that, hon? I'm sorry, you guys got quiet halfway through it.
What would you do if there was a flying band following you across the room?
Flying band following me. I would catch one of the instruments and use it as a baseball bat.
That's it. Slytherins think alike.
Yes,
That's
they
okay.
do.
I'd start
I'd
fighting
like-
back. That thing trying to kick my butt, I'm gonna get a few swings in too.
I'd like to,
Exactly.
Jesse, I'd like to grab a trombone and blow it in someone's ear.
No, I like the baseball bat theory.
Same, but it
like
would make-
the violin as a baseball bat.
It would make them deaf, so you guys could hit them with the baseball bat.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Sorry, my back hurt.
Duck and run again.
But Cricket,
Cricket's the safety one. She gonna duck and run.
Duck and run. I mean, come on now. That's an option.
Is it sorry to
Okay.
interrupt, but is it
That's
okay if I answer ask my two questions? Because I'm probably gonna go watch the Dodger game.
go
That's fine,
Dodgers,
go ahead.
Emily. Go Dodgers. That's all I'm going to say to you.
Go ahead, Emily.
Okay, how did the maid and Ezra know when Ransley was coming? Like,
Maybe they could sense him.
Maybe they could hear
Yeah.
him. Like,
yeah, because it's just, yeah.
I think
I
he was.
thought it
I
was-
think that. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I thought it was so weird that like he just comes out of nowhere and they're like, "Oh, bye!" Shoot! I'm just like,
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's almost like a chill in the air. I think it got like
Yes.
even for the ghost, it was like
Yeah.
a chill, like you knew, like because of his presence.
well, yeah, if you're a spirit, you feel that presence, like Brandon said.
Especially if you're like used to it, you know when it like he's gonna pop in. All right, what's your next question? Emily.
Oh, go.
Which flying ghost is your favorite, and which would you be?
Nice fake. Look out behind you.
Which what? Which
Yeah,
what
he
now?
didn't
Which
see it.
flying ghost is your favorite, and which one would you be?
Hmm.
Why?
What is her name?
I want to be the girl that Cricket's thinking of.
The maid?
Meg.
Yes.
Yeah, I like her. Cookies?
Yeah, I know. It's like, there's people in the house. I'm going to be a maid. Cookies? I want to
love
know how
her.
she made the cookies and where they came from and where all that food came from.
Away.
Let me see if I can find out her name, Cricket.
I like when she turns and runs away when she sees
Yeah.
Sarah. She's like, nope, you're not supposed to be here.
Well,
Yeah, the maid's funny.
Did they just call her the maid, or did she have a name?
I don't know. I don't think she has a name.
I don't know.
Okay, let me see. I feel like she had a name.
Well,
I think
obviously,
it's just yeah.
Sandy says she would be the maid. I think that's general consensus. We'd all be the maid, except, well, Brandon, who would you be?
I would probably. I like the guy who was always with her, the one who drove the carriage or whatever. I love him in a lot of movies, and I love the party.
Ezra?
Yeah, I love
That
the
might.
I love the party played in this movie, and so I think I would probably be like that.
I'm double checking on Birdwell's answer
Okay.
because she said what she
Mom, but
thinks
her
it
name
is.
Emma.
That's what I'm gonna see.
Was it Socks or was it that stupid black cat?
Correct. Birdwell.
It's
Or
Emma.
Sandy. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I left off with my questions. Oh, I have one more question before you go, Emily. What scene were the hitchhiking ghosts in?
Wait, what?
In what scene did the hitchhiking ghosts appear?
Weren't they in the? No, they weren't in the graveyard. I was gonna say they were in the graveyard.
They're in the what's that thing called? The carriage.
It was. Did you notice what that carriage was?
Like a
It
hearse
was-
carriage?
Which is very funny. And once we talk about the ride, I'll say something, but I'm not gonna say it now, Brandon.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody say bye to Emily so she can go watch her game.
Bye,
Bye,
Emily.
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 Keep me updated on the score, please.
I will.
Alrighty. Okay. Cricket and Brandon, what is your next question?
So, if you were a trapped spirit, where would you want to be trapped at?
Like anywhere or like in the movie?
Anywhere.
Disney World.
Disney World.
I would want to be roaming at night.
Well, actually,
I want to go to Universal and Wizarding World, actually.
yeah.
All right, I guess me and Jesse will be together.
there.
Wait,
well,
where?
You leaving me?
since Hogwarts isn't really technically somewhere I could go like that, I would have to say that if I had to be a spirit and be somewhere, I would go back to. I'd want to go to Scotland.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
My friend lives there.
That's where all my heritage and my family came from. So
My friend lives like across the bridge from a really famous like palace or castle or something like that she says you can't go in.
Okay, what about you, Cricket? I didn't hear your answer.
Oh, I'm going to Disney, so we're gonna be separated.
Yep, I'm going with Cricket.
I'm going to Universal, but I have to say I agree with Brandon's first answer. If it was fictional, and we could go to any fictional place, I'd go to Hogwarts.
Oh, shoot you.
Huh?
I said, oh, shoot you. I'd be gone. I'd be at Hogwarts all
I'm
day long. Man.
surprised. I'm surprised
Yep.
Brandon doesn't want to go to Dobie's house. We're in Wales.
Oh, yeah. Where they buried, because that you said.
It's an actual real place. My friend
Yeah.
sent me a photo of it a while back that he actually took.
Yeah, Dobby's burial, where they buried him on the beach, they actually made it like a monument, and people go and take stuff to it. In
Oh,
Wales.
wow.
I want to. Let me see if I can find the photo, Jesse, of the
Yeah,
actual
send that
like
to me.
house.
It's really
Okay.
cool. People go and put shells.
Now, here is my question. Like Emily said earlier, how they crashed the car through the, whatever game your dad's watching must be funny.
It's the football game. It's the Bucks versus someone else.
Oh my goodness. Okay. The car crashes through the house, and Leota says, "Where am I gonna go?" Because she's in the car stuck. Now, here's my question. It's a couple questions. How did she get out of the house on her own in the first place? When she went outside to where the car was, how did she get out of the house? And B, since she got out of the house, why can't she get out of the car?
Well, my answer to that would be I think she got out of the house because she was just on the table, so she was mobile. She was able to roll where she needed to, and also the maid and all them were in there, or somebody could have let her out, or a door could have been open. And second, I think she couldn't get out of the car because he had her seat belted in, and she has no hands to undo the seat belt.
Okay. So I was thinking she was doing magic earlier in the movie, but
You would think.
Yeah, I think she just kept rolling.
Jesse, this won't show you this stuff, but there you go. There's
Oh,
Dobie's
wow.
house on the beach.
Oh wow.
It's in Wales.
Dang, okay.
He said it's dismantled though now, so now it's just a memorial site.
Alrighty. Anybody else have any more questions?
I mean,
Nope.
Okay. Now, anybody, and y'all in chat, if you know, please answer. What were some of the biggest differences between the movie and the ride?
So, one of the things, let me tell you can I tell you what's one of the same things?
Okay.
So, first of all, I didn't see the stretching room, which I was hoping to see in the movie. I really wanted to see the stretching room.
Okay.
What Brandon was saying about the hearse, there is actually a hearse outside of the Disney World version.
Okay.
And I want to say it might have been a prop from the movie. I don't know if there's one at Disneyland because I've only been on Haunted Mansion. Nightmare Before Christmas holiday.
Okay.
yeah, it's usually there. I remember seeing it when we went.
Okay.
And I wanted to see, what do they call? Oh, I wanted to see the dune buggy so bad in this movie. So I'm hoping, like, in the new one,
Yeah.
because the dune buggies, Jesse, are what transports you through the ride.
Yeah. I also know from finding out from Disneyland in Disney World videos that the bride, Constance, isn't in this.
Nope.
What is it?
And I was like, how could
The
they?
bride.
Well, I wanted to know why they could change the movie that much from the original. Because it's weird to me.
Yeah, it's like you had a bride, but it wasn't Constance, and it wasn't the,
Right. It wasn't the whole what happened
Who's the other? I swear there's. Okay, so there's another girl, and I don't know. I want to find out how she died. But there's another girl that only comes out during Boo Bash at Disney World, and she sits on the front lawn with her blue lights on her and everything, and I don't remember her name. But I want to know if she's in the movie.
You want to work on Saturday at all?
I don't know who that is. I haven't gone during Boo Bash.
Let's try.
Oh,
and work on
I watched too many
Saturday.
Boo Bash.
Yeah.
I watched too many Boo Bash videos. Cricket, I have to admit.
Is that too soon to let them
Of course
know?
you do.
Go get the money.
Mom, I'll go out there in a minute.
Yeah, it's totally up to
Let
you.
me figure out if I can find out what her name is.
Okay.
People
But
that-
I want to say
There was the lady that
we are
okayed me
doing
for the 6-bedroom
the
house.
Muppets Haunted Mansion Saturday at 5 p.m. or 5:30.
More work and more work.
Let me
So.
double check that.
Anyway, yeah, let's plan on
Um,
working on Saturday if you want. I can.
Because when it came up that it was coming on to Disney Plus, I was like, okay, that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know, we're doing Haunted Mansion. You up there? I'll go out in a minute, Mom.
Okay, I found her name before I forget, Jesse. Sorry.
That's okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna butcher these names. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Anyway,
Madame Carlotta and Madame Renata.
Renata.
Yes. Were they in the movies? Because I would have loved to see them.
I don't think
I
so.
don't either.
I
Why
will.
does it look familiar for Muppet?
I probably won't
One
be
thing,
as
the only thing I
often
didn't-
And when are you doing Muppets Jesse for Saturday?
Yes.
Can they join
We'll be able
us?
to watch that one.
Yeah.
Saturday at 5.
We'll have to watch the
This is-
replay.
This is what the character looks like as them dressed at Boo Bash.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
So.
All right.
So,
Right.
funny enough, I don't know who Billy Bob is, but Master Gracie is their uncle.
All right. We'll see.
That's how they're related.
Alrighty. Okay, what were you saying, Cricket?
We'll have to watch the replay on Saturday. I don't know
Okay.
where we're going, but he's taking me somewhere. I just don't know where. So.
I don't know where I'd also, and I wouldn't tell you if I knew.
Yeah, my
Um,
friends know, and they won't tell me either.
Oh, are you guys streaming Saturday night? We miss your guys' live streams.
Not this Saturday because we won't be home.
Okay.
We'll be home. We won't be home.
But yeah, Muppets Haunted Mansion, 5 p.m. this Saturday. It's a special one because usually we don't. So I was kind of making this Haunted Mansion week. So anybody in chat that's gonna come hang out with us. I really didn't do like the whole questions and all that because it's brand new and nobody's seen it until now. So basically, it's notes. Let's just talk about the hour-long special. So
And it came out on Jessie's birthday, so it's kind of special to her now. That was her
Yay.
birthday.
Plus
Cricket,
on my
that was her
birthday.
birthday present. It came out on Jessie's birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, you're welcome. It took a lot of strings
Yeah.
to pull to make that happen. I just want you to know.
Did you see what she got from me? Oh, she loves everything that she got. Binks keychain, gift cards.
yeah, I'm keeping my eye on.
Oh, Melik. Melik, we need to have you on for a review.
I'm prowling
Nice.
Disney, Shop Disney, looking for the perfect thing to buy with my $25 gift card.
Great.
And Cherie got me a Stitch for in a pumpkin costume.
So,
He's so cute.
Brandon, I was
Halloween party.
really hoping that you were entered in Jessie's giveaway because I really wanted to see you toting around this Little Mermaid wallet, but Melik Adventures. So maybe we can see the other half of Melik Adventures toting it around. I think that'd be awesome.
I'd have rocked it.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that sounds fun, Mallet.
Post some photos.
Intercept.
Yes.
You can dodge a
Okay.
wrench. You can dodge a ball.
So,
Brandon?
Rachel,
On the movie.
what do you have
Dodgeball,
coming
right?
up
The
on
movie
your
Dodgeball.
channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see from the movie Dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, and he hits him in the face with a wrench.
Hi, Lucky. What do I have coming up? I don't know. Actually, I don't know, Jesse. I might be posting some stuff. Maybe some more shorts. I haven't decided
Okay.
yet. I'm slacking on my channel. I'm just trying to get to 900 before the end of the year.
Okay. So,
And I've been
Rachel,
promoting Walking with the Woods a lot.
yes. What about you guys? What do you two have coming up on your channel?
Yeah, what do we have coming up on our channel?
When does the videos come up, Brandon?
Yeah,
Rachel.
yeah, we've been.
Like I have been
Okay.
working overtime like every single day.
Yeah, that was.
I've been
Yeah, there was one
They're
night
coming.
I remember y'all had shot us a message and was like, we were trying to join in with y'all. I think it was on the birthday and stuff, but we ended up. But there's been multiple nights where our jobs have hit us for overtime, each one of us. So it's been
Right.
really, really hectic here in the last little while. So I went through a little while back and I edited a ton of our videos. We kind of split the stuff. I try to edit them and get them posted to YouTube, and then she goes from that part.
I know we have, I think in like a week, I know for sure, I think within like a week's time, probably a week and a few days, I have to look and make sure I have the actual date. We'll have an upload for a box swap.
And
So we do have that one.
we've got a couple. I've started a new subscription box on Harry Potter stuff. So I've gotten about 2 of those. I got 2 videos to post on that. We got some Magic at Your Doors Vivity boxes. We just did a big push to get them all to YouTube, so they're all there. And how we just got to push them so they come out.
When does
Some of them.
Oogie Boogie's food come out? That's what I want to know.
So that was the last one we did, I think, and so it should be coming. We'll put it out there because we just had so much going on. We had to put that on hold for now and stop it. And,
I'm excited to what you guys ate.
But yeah, we got stuff coming. We got to get a push and get out there. So we've already said it before on our lives before that we apologize. And we're going to apologize now that we're behind, but we're also going to apologize that you're going to probably see quite a few of our videos come out rapidly. So you might get hit with 2 or so a day.
Not saying they're going to be in order. At
They
this
might not
point,
be in
but
order,
They'll
but-
be up.
I'm going to start liking and commenting on all your videos just to remind you guys to upload.
But we
Awesome,
still-
Carolyn. You're 5 away from 200. Let's see. I have coming up, I think I said it I said it backstage. I actually have a pre-recorded video coming up Monday. Because I finally got my box from Cricket and Brandon from when I won one of his birthday giveaways, I believe it was.
Yep.
So there is that coming up on Monday. We've already discussed Saturday's stream. Tuesday, we are watching or reviewing or chatting about Disney's The Scream Team.
Oh,
And I've already
read
watched it.
read
And
Melik when you're done.
it was awesome. When you hit 700 or 711.
What are they at? Let's see.
7-11.
They're at 679.
No, but
And then see, we have the Scream Team, and then the week after we are doing Hocus Pocus. And I'm also waiting. I'm waiting for a box to come in. I'm supposed to have a Funko Ween swap this month. And that's going to come out on the 30th, as long as I get it on time. So, yeah, that's October. And we've already got...
Aww.
Awesome.
Danielle, if this is Danielle, that is so sweet.
Aw.
There's the house.
Yeah, we're gonna do our next giveaway at 150, and I think we're like 7 or 8 away.
Let me
I'm
check.
at 153. I'm happy with where I'm at because I love this. It's fun. And I've made so many friends. So
Yeah.
and some of those friends make me cry because they are awesome.
She cried during her birthday video, Brandon.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It was hard work, let me tell you.
But that is everything I have to do.
Sorry.
Oh,
Really says she wants a hug.
you see that dog?
Cricket has the other one next to her.
Actually, she's not next to me for the first time during this entire live tonight.
Brandon's dog is named Harley, and Cricket's is named Imogene.
I'm a G.
Brandon was telling me the story behind that name the other day.
Yeah. So, like, I love showing off my kitties.
Oh, wait, how many is Sandy away? Sandy, you gotta.
She's at 50.
Hi. Oh, look, Bishop's in the chat.
Hi, Brooke.
I love that
Hi.
name, by the way.
I was trying to think. I do want to warn everybody about my video coming out Monday. Charlie is in it,
Here's Imogen.
and
Show Mom. Jesse.
Here, Mom. This is Imogene, the white one. Aw, cute. But we cleaned out our van today, and Charlie found his little life jacket thing. So in my video, he is wearing this, and it's hilarious all around. So, yeah.
Oh,
You
shoot.
want to take it off. So in my video, Charlie is wearing that.
Sandy is 1 away from 50. 1.
Oh, awesome, girl! Congratulations.
That's
That first
good.
100 is hard, but it's amazing.
Oh.
Like when I started this, I never thought I'd have more than like 5 or 6 people watch my stuff. And apparently, I don't embarrass my niece and nephew, the older two, because they're not here tonight. But they love when they can catching my live stream.
I want to tell, hold on, before we end, I want to say
Right.
how many, hold on, Jesse, I want to say how many,
Harley,
Just calm you down.
get in.
I want to say how many views we have on the Aladdin, real quick. Where is it? Because remember, we were at like,
Oh my gosh, that's at like 994 or something like that.
yeah, if you want. Wait,
Yes, Emily, I was just actually got your message.
does she want to come back on?
Do you want to come back on real quick, Emily, or do you want me to just go ahead and share it? And I will post it to our group page and everything, and I will, since you are one of my lovely, amazing partner channels, it
Then-
will get posted.
The next time you guys will see Brandon and Cricket is on Kim Possible, the live action Kim Possible.
Next month, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh, we got to plan our December movies with them.
Yeah.
I think I have them written down, so I will. Yeah, I might have them written down.
I know Nightmare Before Christmas is one of them.
Was it?
I think so.
Oh, I'll look after. Anyway, okay, I will share this on our Facebook group, mine and Rachel's.
I don't know if Emily's. Let me see if she's a part of that.
But she has a Disney talk and trivia. It's going to be Disney Halloween trivia, Disney Halloween talk, coming up on Monday. What time on Monday? Because it's not showing me what time, hun.
5 p.m. her time, 6 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. Walt Disney World time,
Awesome.
and 7 p.m. Brandon and Cricket's time.
Okay, so we're in between all of that.
We're in the middle.
Alrighty, and I will share this link on Rachel's Adventures and Just Jesse's YouTube group.
Bishop, if you have any suggestions that are like non-popular
But here
ones,
is what she sent me, and
Jesse.
I'll make sure everybody gets the link.
Oh, happy birthday, Freya. That's
Yes,
Walking with the Woods Kid.
If you guys are watching the replay of this, like I know you sometimes do, happy birthday to your youngest.
Freya! I love that name. Thanks,
So I wanna say
Carolyn.
happy birthday to
It was-
Brooke. Bishop, her birthday was yesterday.
Well,
We need to
happy related to you.
have Brooke on as a guest eventually with Brandon and Cricket.
Yes.
Well, that would be fun.
Once again, if you guys contact me on Instagram or Facebook with movie suggestions or anything like that, we will listen because we're still working on next year's as well. And we're doing themed months next year, like I've said before. So I will make a whole regular video about that toward the end of the year. So that is it for now. All y'all, I hope you enjoyed tonight. And I'm hoping that you guys are able to join us for chat on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. All right, we will. You know what, Melic Adventures? We will most definitely let you know when you guys can join. We'll talk about it. Just
You're on the top of the list.
Give me just days that you guys are available on Tuesdays and whatnot, and movies. And if you have any of them planned, I will let you know, or we will plan one or two. Okay? Awesome. I love you guys, and thank you for joining us.
Bye.